Hey y'all, I'm back again with yet another unboxing. Today's is obviously a little bit smaller than some of my more recent ones. I ordered just a couple of littles off of the website. I had some points burning a hole in my pocket, and I just wanted some cute flair for my bags, and I especially wanted to grab one of these before it was out of stock. I wasn't sure how long it was going to stick around. So I'm going to open these up and I'll show you what I got, and we can look at how they go on some of my bags. Okay, I've never ordered just littles. Well, that's not true. I've ordered littles that included like pouches, but I've never ordered just like really small items before. So you do still get the card with it. And then there's just some packing fluff in here. It's like they're individually wrapped. Okay, and I got this one in the color Baja. This is a Gordita pouch. I don't have any Gorditas yet. I've been really curious to try this style. So here it is. It's like you would imagine, kind of the shape of a Gordita. And it's just a little pouch that has a keychain connector on it. So you can hang it on the outside of your bag. You could clip it to your keys if you wanted to. I'm thinking that I might put my AirPods in here. I already have my AirPods in a little like plastic protective case. So I could put my AirPods in here, and then I could fit quite a few other things in here as well. I've heard some people say that they sometimes use this like in place of a purse if they're going somewhere but that they can't have a purse, that they can put like their debit card and their keys and AirPods and whatever else they might need inside of this pouch, and then just clip it. I mean, maybe even clip it like onto a belt loop, or just stick it in your pocket. So for now, I'm just going to put the AirPods in there. And then I've got my little O-ring on my large Naomi over here, so I'll just clip it to the outside and we can see how that looks on the bag. All right, so here it is with my large Naomi. You can kind of see the size comparison, how big it is next to the bag. Those colors look nice together. So yeah, I mean, it's just an easy way to keep a couple of small items easily accessible on the outside of your bag. Of course, I could also fill this up and then stick it down inside of the bag too. But I kind of wanted it to have as flair on the outside of my bags. I'm gonna try it with my market tote as well. So here it is on my market tote. I actually had put a different flair on the handle of my market tote. I'm gonna move things around. Give me a second. I'll show you guys this flair that I have. I got from a creator on Facebook. So it's actually this little, this piece goes around the strap. It's got a snap here, so you wrap it around the strap and snap it on. And then it's got another snap down here that you can attach other things to. So she makes these little flowers, so I've got a couple of these, and you can snap those on. But then below, on the bottom part of the little strap connector, you have a tiny little D-ring, so you can also hang other flair from that. I will share the name of her group down in the description box. So if you're on Facebook and you're interested in shopping some of her flair, you can go to her page and join and order directly from her. She's also in the bigger Portland Leather Goods groups. I believe her name is Joanna, but she makes really cute items. So I'm gonna put this on the other side of this strap so that it's on the front of the bag for me when I carry it. And we'll put the flower back on there. I need to order some more flowers from her because I only have these wisteria ones, and I'd like to get some other colors. Okay, so now I have on the correct side of my bag, I've got my little flower and then my Gordita hanging from it. And this has my AirPods in it. You wouldn't really know if I didn't tell you. But yeah, it's just a cute little pouch. It would go great inside of my purses too. It'd fit right down in and nestle in with all my other stuff. I like that it's kind of flat. It doesn't take up a whole lot of room. And this again is the color Baja, which I love. I think this is such a pretty color. I've got a couple of other small items in this color, and it just adds such a nice pop with whatever bag you decide to use it with. I could also put it on my cold brew Verona if I wanted to, but I think that's enough for now. Let me show you the inside of it again. It's just a very simple pouch. Baja is not actually as soft as some of the other ones on the inside, but it is still that very vibrant blue. It opens up nice and wide, so it would be easy to get in and fish around for your items. So it'd be a good place to keep jewelry or other small items that you just want to keep safe for a little bit and be able to get to easily. So there we are, the Baja Gordita. Okay, now the other item that I got in this order is one that I've been eyeing for quite a while, but I just hadn't been able to decide on which one I wanted. But I wanted a cute tassel, and instead of just getting a plain tassel, I decided to go ahead and get one of the fun shaped ones, and I chose the Naples and Koi Pinata tassel. I was really torn between the different colors on this because they've got quite a few different colorways, and I think they may have restocked them recently because I thought that they were more limited in the color options, and then when I went to look the other day, they had a whole bunch of different colors. So again, this is Naples is the yellow, and then Koi is the orange. Get it a little closer so you can see the textures really well. And I loved a lot of the different color combinations, and I tend to kind of lean toward like blues and pinks and purples. But I got this one because I thought it would be a really nice contrast with a lot of the bags that I already have. I thought that the yellow and the orange would just pop against lots of those blue, purple, pink bag colors. So let's put this on my large Naomi and see how it looks. Naomi actually is not a bag that is like ideal for Flair because it kind of hangs in a strange way on the side of it. But it's the bag that I'm carrying right now, so that's why I keep trying things on it. So we'll just see how it goes. I've got this O-ring that kind of gets in the way. All right. So there's the Pinata tassel with Naomi. And I probably won't keep this on here. I'm kind of liking Naomi as just a very simple bag without a lot of extra stuff going on with it. But just so you can see the colors, this is the Naples and Koi against Boreal. And it does definitely really pop against Boreal. So there's that. But then I'm going to take it off, and I thought that this would be nice even with my cold brew Verona. So let me go grab that and I'll show you what it looks like against the cold brew. All right, so here is my Verona. And I have been trying some other Flair on it, but I think that this one will be really cute. And with these tassels, the strip here is not crazy long, and it's split down the middle so that you can just slip it through itself. That's how you get it to hang. All right. All right, there it is. I like this. I think the orange and the yellow works really well with the brown too. It's a little bit of an earthier colorway. So that's really cute. I think that this is going to be a fun summertime Flair that I can pull out when I want a little bit of extra color and happiness with my bags. There she is. I have another bag on the way that should be coming within the next day or so. And I think this one's gonna look really good with it. I got a full-size crossbody in orchid, and I think that the yellow and the orange is gonna look really cute against the orchid color. So that was really what I had in mind when I ordered it, but it works well with the cold brew and the Boreal. And I've got a Lagoon mini crossbody as well, so I think this will look really cute with that. Yeah, so I'm very excited to have my Pinata tassel and my Gordita. Oh, and I could probably have those on here together if I wanted, and those would look really cute together too. So I'm happy with my littles. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you have been ordering any littles lately, any bag Flair. What's your favorite style right now? Do you have a Gordita? What do you put inside of your Gordita? I'm gonna have to do some experimenting to figure out what I like to use it for. Let me know down in the comments. Like and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.